Welcome to the Energy Hour. The Energy Hour is brought to you by Quality Home Improvement, Southern California's premier residential and commercial contractor, making homes and businesses energy efficient, one building at a time.
What's going on, everybody? I am Christopher Moss, your host of the Energy Hour. Today is episode 53, and it's July 22nd, 2021. How do you feel about that, Shaun?
Yeah, that's
Go
nice.
ahead, give me your famous.
Yeah, let me fly in.
Shaun Yeager, folks. Anyways, hey, Brett, what's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Mr. Cali Sun himself.
Yep.
You know, residential, commercial, solar, pool heating as well.
Absolutely.
Hello?
Yep.
I mean, who are you? I mean, this guy, you're blowing up now.
Just a normal guy trying to get some solar in for people.
Just trying to make a few bucks here and there. And
you know, you mentioned 2021, man. I'm still thinking, thank God we're out of 2020.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Not only that, but 2021 is half over.
It's July 22nd, man. Where did this year go?
Everybody's still thinking about 2020.
Yeah, right? I mean, 2020. I mean, geez, that was a quickie.
Yeah, it actually did go by.
COVID-19, wasn't that in 2019?
Started.
That's why they said 19.
Oh, is that what? I thought it
I
was
think
a
so.
formula
I
on
think
the end
so.
of
I have no
on the end of a thing. But it's not?
No, it's the year. COVID. 'Cause COVID's been around for a while.
It's
That's
probably
why,
been
yeah.
with us for 25 years. We just didn't know it.
Well, no, we did because it says it on all the cleaning products. This protects against COVID. It said it before all that
What
stuff
year
came
did
out.
you see that?
It's been out for a while. I mean, a long
You're
time.
kidding me. So they knew about this virus prior to
No.
coming out?
No. Remember, COVID is a coronavirus. There's not just one coronavirus.
There's several of them.
There's
This is the
multiple coronaviruses.
I just thought there was one.
no.
No.
Oh, so I was in the dark.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Sorry.
So
They probably,
19 means it was in the year 19.
Was there a COVID-17?
Yeah.
Really? Gosh. Oh, so this is the 19 version of COVID.
It's
Well, no, they're probably
there's
calling
several of
this
them.
Delta variant. For all we know, they may, that's COVID 21.
I thought it was the wet bat virus, but they just gave it a scientific name.
Wet bat?
You know, they went down to the wet bat little market and ate these bats.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff like the way that they supposedly,
They grab them between the wings and
yeah,
like, seriously?
was
Dang.
they used supposedly dry ice to help because you can put water on dry ice and it vaporizes and it goes into the atmosphere. So imagine if you had
So we have bad
virus
atmospheric
and you
stuff
could do
floating
that.
around?
Who knows? I have no idea, but whatever. Conjecture.
Conjecture,
It is
right.
what it is.
So here we are. I've got an espresso in my hand from Nupresso, and this is my second one today.
I
And
wasn't here this
I'm
morning.
drinking it during the show. So
Gotta wake up.
if I get a little carried away, sorry everybody, but here we are. So what's going on in your neck of the woods, Brett? Oh, it's summertime.
It's summertime. We're busy.
Putting in deals.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And we're just trying to get it done. You know what I mean?
Trying to get it done. I
trying
like
to get
that.
it done.
I like that.
Trying to work with the jurisdictions.
I like that.
Little bit of a learning curve for some of them for us, but for a majority of them, we're doing great. And customers just trying to knock them out of the park because how hot it's been.
You know, it was 103 degrees in Los Angeles yesterday.
Yeah, it was
hot.
104 when I was driving home yesterday.
From here? Wow.
It was hot.
That's
yesterday.
crazy. So do you really believe, we'll get into all this later. I just want to do a quick tip on this thing. You know, a lot of people don't believe in global warming. What do you think? What are your opinions? Do you think it's real, Brett?
I believe it's a mixture of global warming, actually.
And wet bats?
No, just the polar ice.
The heat from them flying.
The polar ice cap's changing every 10,000 years. We're at that 10,000 year mark, too. So
Oh, yeah.
it's a mixture of the two things together.
Because we weren't here 10,000 years ago, we're going to have to figure this out, right?
California used to be a glacier. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. If you go
Really?
to where the sequoias are, it says this used to be a glacier and da-da-da-da-da. And yeah,
So
it's actually really cool.
So we really shouldn't worry about it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
I mean,
It's a mixture of the two,
Yeah,
is my opinion.
Interesting.
they base it on if the entire temperature of the world goes under by half a degree or more, then it could potentially create
Wipe out mankind.
a problem.
Yeah.
Right? you have polar caps melting, things of that nature. But you know what? Who's to say that didn't happen 1,000 years ago? Nobody's tracking that 1,000 years ago, and we're experiencing the results of that. Who knows?
Yeah, we only have I think.
I always find it amazing that they can tell you how many degrees forward in the future it would be where it would be a problem, but nothing has ever been erased from, or let's say started at 90 degrees and fallen backwards.
Right, exactly.
Right? It's always an increase of temperature because of deforestation, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do you think the Amazon has been here before? The river.
What?
Has it been recreated and then destroyed and then recreated again?
I think anything that is subject to being
the
in some
rainforest?
type of a valley, for example.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really think of it, if the whole Earth was nothing but water, there's still even in the Marianas Trench. There's mountain ranges. Yeah. It's deeper than mountain
6+
ranges are
miles,
above the Earth, right? Okay,
exactly.
So there's a whole lot of stuff down there that's not even really been fully explored either.
And we're just on the tip of the iceberg.
What's funny is if you look up, or probably ask Google right now, it might know how many species there are on the planet. Right? There's roughly 2 million species. And we thought we were the only ones. For example, we're human race.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you have all these other alternate species. You have cats, dogs, things of that nature.
Aliens,
different species. Right? Yeah, whatever you want to call them.
yeah. And, that's interesting. Very interesting. So what's going on with you, Shaun? You're a busy guy in your little office there. You're banging out these plans and getting everything ready for all these jobs. What did you find there, Brad?
8.7.
It's 8.7 million species.
8.7 million species.
But only 1.2 have been identified and described. Most of them are insects.
Oh, of course.
Imagine a separate species.
Yeah. Like aliens?
Like insects.
Area 51.
Different ants.
Different types of ants,
course.
right? Different types of cats, dogs, whole routine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They used to be prehistoric. Now they're smaller cats. So their nails are smaller. They can't kill you as fast.
Yeah, they don't spend that much time in the nail salon.
Yeah. So you're Mr. Get Her Done, Mr. Development Plan guy. You permit, you get all this stuff wrapped up into one, right?
Yep.
So you're the guy that nobody appreciates, that's behind the scenes. And I don't know if you guys have operation guys in your background, and you got people that you put in these boxes called offices, and they're sitting there doing 98% of your work. I think 1% sales and the other percent is the management part, right? I give you props because, you got a lot of stuff on your plate.
Oh,
that's why we bring multiple plates into your office.
Yeah, and I love eating, obviously, you can see. So, yeah, I mean, it's what I like to do.
And bottoms up, this espresso is now gone.
Yeah, I have no idea why you even allow that to go down your throat. It's just so...
Oh, it's good. You put a little sweet low in it and one of those little
package of Parkinson's. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah.
I'll be all right. All right, summer is still here, man. It's flipping hot. If your house is not energy efficient by any means, you are sucking on the electric bill. You are squealing when Edison comes out every month.
RPU.
Riverside Public Utilities. Wow, talking about a market, right? I wish I could have did that way back when.
Well, I mean,
they don't have any choice.
First of all, solar in comparison with the utility, obviously, if you have the opportunity to get into solar, you should, right? Because you're going to save.
For sure.
However, if you were comparing utilities one against another, I would take RPU above Edison any day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
As far as pricing, et cetera, is concerned. And here's why, right?
You think it's cheaper?
Well, I got my bill the other day.
Oh, your RPU.
And where we're at, right. So you get trash and sewer or whatever. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, did I really use that many kilowatt hours in a month?
Right.
And take a guess. How much do you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
How many kilowatt hours?
400, 500.
Okay, yeah. Less than that.
Really?
And you know how much it is per kilowatt hour?
No.
It doesn't really matter to me whether it's day or night primarily because the difference is 0.10 0.5 to 0.107.
Oh, wow. That's great, man.
So 10 cents,
Mm-hmm.
right? You were saying your average electric bill, and you're in Edison, is 600 kilowatts.
Yeah, it's 700 and it's 23 cents.
Yeah.
And that's the minimum before you bust out of your normal.
Yeah.
They call it your normal time of use.
Yeah, ours is over 1,000.
You're Edison too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also have a pool. So we have the AC.
Hey, you don't turn it off
the pool?
or the AC.
Is it on a variable speed flow over there?
Yeah. But I have it running several times throughout the day. And then, but most of the time it runs at night because of the cheaper electricity. I run
Plus,
it from,
it's cooler.
Yeah.
I run it from midnight to 6 a.m.
Oh,
most
okay.
of the time. And
Yeah.
then I have it running in the afternoon just to get the solar heating out of my solar for my pool. So
Of course, you have solar pool heating.
I do, and my pool is about 88 degrees.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's bath water, man. Just walk right in.
it's awesome. We went swimming last night until about 11:30 last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know,
And,
I go into a friend's pool and it's like 42.
Hey, do you put any of those chemicals in there in case, somebody has an accident? You
I mean,
find
where it
out?
turns purple?
Yeah,
That one?
We have a
Who
pool
does
guy that
that?
comes by twice a week.
Oh, he's talking about
No,
the
I'm
other
talking
one.
about, if you're in the
Oh
pool.
no.
Oh, let's go in Brett's pool. Oh,
Oh, there's
yeah.
a baby Ruth over there.
Brett's not looking. Ah, Brett.
I was just curious,
Yeah.
how that works.
Baby Ruth. That's good.
No,
That's a good
we
one.
filter our pool for at least 8 hours a day. So
Oh,
Do you have
wow.
any animals
That's
are allowed
insane.
in the pool?
my dog swims with us.
Wow, that's
The
cool.
The big dog.
That's very cool.
Luna, she dives down and gets stuff out of there, and
Really?
yeah, the whole time we were swimming last night until 11:30, she was in the pool with us.
Here's the horrible part about, it's great that you did all that, but the only reason you can do it is because you have solar electricity on your home.
Oh yeah.
If you did not have that on your house,
The pool would be covered and he'd be taking pictures of it.
I'd probably have it filled.
no, Heather would be pushing dirt on it right now.
Or
and
dirt over him.
Putting a garden. Yeah, you'd be in the center. Yeah. She'd be like, no thanks, honey. Gotta go.
I'd be the
Right?
fertilizer.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that same opportunity with somebody that didn't have a solar electric system. What do you think their bill would be?
He already said right now you're spending how much? And you have solar.
I don't spend anything.
Yeah, he doesn't spend zero.
There you go.
Yeah, no,
a no-brainer.
He gets credits.
I ended up with a credit last year, but also my AC was out, so we're gonna see where we end up this year.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, I had my pool running only during the day last year,
Yeah.
and now, so I'm hoping to offset the two by flipping.
So
it.
how much was your electricity before all that?
Well, we had a credit of over $1,000.
No.
How many
Before
kilowatt
all
hours
that.
do you think you use?
We were spending just on our pool and our regular stuff. It was about 600 before the AC.
$600 a month.
No, 600
kilowatt
hours.
Okay, cool.
And now we're about 1,000 with the both going at the same time.
I
Maybe
see.
a little bit more. But because
Well, yeah.
That's what you meant by 1,000. I thought you meant
Yeah.
$1,000.
no, kilowatt hours a month.
I see. Yeah, I did say kilowatt hours earlier, didn't I? Mm-hmm. What an idiot.
So at the end of last year, at the end of last year, we had a $1,200 credit with Edison, and they wiped it out.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy good, man.
That sucks. I was just
The
about
only-
to ask
the
you,
only
right,
thing-
did they roll that puppy over
No,
for you?
the only thing they gave back to us was the amount we paid them because they messed up on our billing.
$4.82.
It was like $600, but they gave
Nuclear
us
decommissioning.
they literally gave us a check back for $600.
They actually physically gave you a
they
check?
said you overpaid and your credit's too high.
Did you copy that and highlight it and put it on the
I would
wall
at
by
least
chance?
if you had taken a picture of it just to show the proof of it.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever seen a check from Edison.
ask my wife?
No. I have customers
Yeah.
that
was a joke.
Yeah.
But no, it was but it's kind of cool to literally see every month. Yeah, our electric bills, the kilowatt hours are higher, but because of time of use, and we're screwing with the time of use, and when we're using everything, trying to keep it under, so therefore we don't have a payment.
I love
we're,
that.
We're like paying attention to. All right, so we're not going to do laundry. It's between 6 and 8 at night. because we're running
Seriously,
our
you're
AC.
following the rules?
No. I want to see it though.
Oh, to see what the savings
Hey,
would be.
wait. Have you ever considered to hook up one of those capacitors?
I used to have one.
Did it do any difference for you?
Not in California, but when I had an all-electric house, it did.
Oh.
Well, I was going to say if you
When
just
I was
hook
in
up several of those out there at the property, and then at nighttime you do those things and turn everything
Suck it
on.
back.
And
Yeah.
you're going, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm actually considering doing it. But when I was in Texas, our electric bill was the highest in the winter because of how cold it was, And
You use electric heat?
yeah,
That's why.
everything was electric. Everything, our dryer was electric. No, there was no gas, anything out there.
Oh,
And,
no wonder they have barbecues outside.
No, we put one of those in, and our electric bill went down by over 50%.
50%?
We were paying over $400 in Texas for our electric
So
bill.
if you have an all-electric house.
That's the perfect place for those puppies. I bet you they sell like hotcakes out there.
Well, I wasn't selling them back then, but yeah, they probably would have.
You can't do that in California, I don't think. Maybe a little bit. If it's all electric, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
Or if you put it on a specific thing that you have a specific draw on only that one circuit, it works really well.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Well, that's great. So summer is here. People's electric bills are through the roof, and it's time to either get solar on your house or suffer. That's what I keep telling people all the time. I have this commercial guy that's coming up. He's kind of an attorney, and, he makes millions of dollars a week, I guess, protecting and defending people that still go to jail. But, it is what it is. It's an oxymoron.
It's called the justice system.
Justice, as a friend of mine, Richard Pryor would say, it's just us. That was on his Wanted album. Did you know that? He made a bunch of jokes. Richard Pryor was great, man. I loved him. But, so here we are. If you don't have a solar system on your house, man, and you are squealing like a cut pig, congratulations, you deserve it. And I hope it goes deeper. I think one day, and I'm going to say this again, I've said it on several episodes, I think that demand charges, I hope Edison's listening, because that'll mean we get to do more solar. Demand charges go on residential customers. For the first 5K, you pay $2.85 a kilowatt, right? Do that to 200 or 300 kilowatts.
Well,
see what happens.
You'll be able to figure that out if you just see what's happening at the CPUC.
Dude, well, yeah, not only that, just look at the little inserts that Edison sends you every month.
But that's what I'm saying.
They've been warning us for years.
From the past, right. Yeah. But
have you been down to the Edison Education Center in Irwindale?
Yes.
Or in Tulare? Let me tell you something. That whole building is spotless. You can eat off any portion of that carpet and never get sick because they're making all this money on us idiots.
Company.
I mean, as you're walking on the carpet, someone's like vacuuming, they're coming right behind you. It's so good. Well, they give you 5-star breakfasts and then they give you a 5-star lunch now.
Really?
They have a food service facility built into the complex.
A foot service?
Food service.
Oh, food service.
Food service.
I was
would you like your foot rubbed, Brett? Bring it up here, Bob.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you may as well.
Food, Food.
Gotcha.
Yeah, food service. They got a restaurant built into this complex. So when it comes lunchtime,
that means they hired some culinary chef from somewhere or nutritionist or
probably from Bangladesh.
That person a long time ago who was a nutritionist or they made fun of him. Oh, you're never going to be anything.
And now he's 5-star, 8-star guy
for Edison.
Hello. Yeah. So these guys are burning up, putting these lunches together, and all these courses are free.
Yeah, but they take so long.
Yeah, but they have these guys that are 30 and 40-year vets come in there and talk about capacitors.
And they take so long.
Or glass. Yeah. Stuff like that, right? No, but they're very interesting because I'm kind of analytical that way because I get off on it.
Yeah, I just feel like too much is going on over there.
Of course you would, Shaun. Anyways, it's great, right? So if you guys get a chance, you've been to a couple, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And Brett, I think you have.
Yes.
I have 125 certificates. It just goes to show you I have no life.
I used to go to them all the time, but
it's when they first had the classes out and only 2 or 3 people came along.
I had a cot. I slept outside. Yeah. So every time the class came up, I was there. Yeah. Plus the food was free. So I could have been homeless and ate like a king.
Yeah, at least
right?
That was in Irwindale, right? The one you went to? Yeah, they also have one down in Wildemar. That's the one we used to go to all the time with Mike and Moore, the Moores.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. So if you want to get rid of the homeless problem, just send them down to Edison's Education Center. All they got to do is log in and kind of create a user account. They can get 2 meals a day.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Sorry, Edison. Now they're going to raise our rates. Oh, because Chris talked like that way in his podcast, 25 cents a kilowatt now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's got the Moss factor.
Yeah, it says right on the side, it says nuclear decommissioning fee.
The Moss factor.
The Moss factor. I love it.
25%.
All right, so let's talk about, you told me some information today about COVID-19. Listen, I have not been, I already got my shots.
Yeah, so
Shaun thinks that I'm still going to be an alien.
There's a quote unquote spike of COVID-19, and LA County is requiring masks 100% of the time again.
Is this from our...
It's the mayor.
The mayor, Newsom? Is he still there?
No, Newsom's not the mayor, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Newsom's the governor.
See, this is how far I've been out. So who's the mayor now?
I have no idea.
I don't even know. But
Hey, it's a Democrat mayor.
Yeah. Well, anyways, long story short is masks are now required 100% of the time in LA County, and the state.
That's so stupid.
The state of California is going to look like going to that way 100% of the time.
The state of California again?
People are
Come on.
Well, no, inside. It's inside, not outside.
Okay.
And then, but Nevada, not that it matters to us out here, but Nevada, their governor signed in that they're just going to follow whatever California does from this point forward, and they signed that on Monday.
Wow.
So they're just whatever California's doing, Nevada's doing.
Listen.
And with that being said, schools go back in September.
Oh, how wonderful.
Schools have announced, just letting all those people out there know this if you don't know, masks will be required at school, no matter how old your kid is, and social distancing. So you might want to check your website for your schools because
it's coming back.
Well, the only
they snuck it into the websites, but they didn't send it out as an email, but it's on the website.
Are they trying to make more money doing something, or these mask guys didn't make enough yet?
I did hear that the sheriff of LA, he said, we don't have the resources to be stopping people to say, are you complying with that? Yes or no? We're not going to go down that road.
That's crazy.
They were the
So now you have the sheriff, right, of LA County.
Yeah, right.
Going, well, yeah, we understand that, but we're just not going to go down that road.
We're just going to pull out our gun and take care of business.
So on one half, you have them protecting these people, and on the other half, they're not even complying with these people because they understand the realism behind it.
And then you have the states like Ohio, I think it's Ohio, who pretty much said, we're done. I don't know if it's Ohio or not.
What do you mean done?
We're done playing.
We're not doing it.
Whole routine.
Whatever happens. You need to wash your hands. You need to protect yourself.
If you don't, it's tough. It's on you. Of course. It's like
sounds like Florida.
It's like
Florida shut down.
What?
Florida's requiring masks. Across the
I
board
think Ohio.
Again. That was as of 2 days ago.
Ohio did it.
The same
Listen,
day.
Ohio did it right.
That's
it's just
kind of weird.
It's like a Trojan commercial. If you don't wear it, you can have problems.
You can have a lot of things.
Yeah. You can get AIDS. You can all kinds.
Well, if you wouldn't even have gotten to the position to begin with, you wouldn't have needed a Trojan. Wow, I use brain.
You crack me up, dude.
It sounds like common sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is common sense. Listen, and if you have to worry about all these things, listen.
You know what they need to call condoms? Excuses. Go to 7-Eleven and get your excuses.
Oh my God, man. Oh boy.
That's all they are.
Yeah, let's go to Trojan Company and tell them we're going to relabel their company to excuses. No, but you're right. It's totally 105% right. Totally.
You can go and get a maximum
common
excuse.
sense, man. Or a ribbed excuse.
Yeah, whatever.
That's crazy. Do you want the extra long or? Oh my God, that just cracks me up.
Go get the flavored excuse.
They have flavored ones, really?
I have no idea.
Oh, I have to go to my favorite Trojan store.
Have you tried them, Chris?
He says yes on popsicle.
No,
Do you like the strawberry?
My mom, when I was a kid, they used to give out Jack in the Box balloons. Did you know that a long time ago? Fred, you can get are you there? Oh my God.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
popsicle.
Sorry, folks. We got a little adult on you. This is no longer the Share podcast. podcast. It's the adult podcast. No, but yeah, but my mom a long time ago when I was a kid, like 14, 12, I guess like that, Jack in the Box used to give out these balloons. They were colored balloons. And she goes, stock up now before when you're 18 and, or, you know, you need one. They can only fit on my pinky though, you know.
You are aware that this link you sent me was from 2020.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
a 2020
but it said it was updated as of 3 days ago.
Right.
But they probably didn't. Here's the thing, the trickery of some things like that.
Yeah,
I had
updated
something
July 20th, 2021.
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
He's
Go
thinking.
to the original one before that and see if it matches word for word.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can just update something, but it doesn't mean the content of it was updated.
You mean like that?
Hello? Hello, Mom?
Hey, check this out. We were talking about COVID-19, right?
Right.
Last December. Was it last December or was it 2 years ago? I got the virus.
It's been...
It's not updated.
Has it been 2 years ago? What has it been?
It was March 20th,
I'm the first one.
2020.
Technically, March of last year is when it...
Everything shut down.
No, I'm talking about when okay, March and then
Of last
December.
year.
November, December is when I caught it.
This year.
No, Chris, you had it
December.
twice.
No, you
What?
Yeah, you were sick twice.
Yeah, you were sick at the beginning.
You got sick before the rest of us did.
Did you know I had it? Nobody knew they had it. It was like a flu.
There was no name or... I mean, not that there wasn't...
So was it
nobody
my...
really knew.
I think it's my fault.
It was just a flu.
A fluke? Yeah.
No, flu.
Flu, yeah. But I got
Of
it.
course, when they tested...
Nobody had the flu in 2020.
I know, amazing.
Not in Riverside County anyways, or San Bernardino County.
How interesting. Do you think they flew
and
up...
everything I tested for
What
found,
now? Yeah.
found COVID.
COVID.
It was COVID. I think twice I may have, at least one of the two times, because the first time I didn't get any type of a test or anything.
Yeah.
The second time around,
Yeah.
where it kind of felt similar to, but a
Yeah.
little like, then that's when people were kind of on the bandwagon. Oh, go out, get a test, whatever. Okay, fine, I did. Okay, you had it.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, when
I remember it being the tail end of November, December of 2019, then rolling into January, February, March was when they started doing the full lockdown. And that
Yeah.
was last year.
Yeah.
So now it's what, 17 months later, roughly?
And they're still
Maybe.
trying to shut us down because now Nevada...
And after the concert was canceled for all the COVID vaccinated people that the Foo Fighters was supposed to put on Saturday, and one of the band members came down with COVID, and they canceled the whole thing. That's when LA County shut everything down.
Oh, Foo Fighters. Jeez. Thanks, guys.
No, but it was a concert put on for people that were vaccinated. You had to be vaccinated to go to that concert.
And this guy didn't even get vaccinated.
Well, it's not saying he didn't, but
he contracted COVID.
he
somehow.
contracted COVID. And here's the thing, even if you got vaccinated, you can still contract COVID.
That's crazy, right? Where's the cricket thing again? Here.
Yeah, do the cricket. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So I had it last December, and the CDC said that you have to stay home. You know, I think it was an anal swab. It was a nose swab. Oh, I put it in the wrong end?
No, that's what they told you.
Oh.
Did it smell bad after?
I looked at the thing and I said,
All they kept
anal
saying was get to
swab.
the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So I was sick for a couple of weeks. Then I noticed that you crashed. Rob went down.
Yeah, I was out for 8 days.
You know who didn't get it? Was Curtis or Patrick? Patrick didn't get it either.
No.
What? You didn't get it? Are you kidding me?
I didn't get it.
What?
He's a super
You
carrier.
have not got it yet.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
He's a super carrier.
A super carrier. Yeah, he's distributing it every day. How's it going, everybody? You know, you've got COVID-19.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, my God. Wow. I was really, and my symptoms were like sore, and I had a fever.
Look, until you got
My
it,
testicles dropped.
until you guys got it, and still since you're the only people know that I know that got it, other than Mike Moore, but I didn't hang
Yeah.
out with Mike.
Really?
Yeah, because they had to shut down.
You didn't get it.
I remember the first time that where in retrospect where we talked about it,
Yeah.
like I think this is when it happened. I remember where I was at where I I felt the onslaught of whatever it was.
Really?
That I got. Yeah, and I was at the laundromat.
At the laundromat. Oh,
I
of
can
course.
remember I was standing there just over by the dryer,
And
then I just felt this wave of like
COVID.
nausea. I was just like, I just did not feel.
Shaun.
No, I didn't hear any of that.
No,
I did not
no,
feel.
I rarely get sick, but when I get sick, it hits me like a ton of bricks. But then I'm usually 24 hours later, I'm good.
No, I sat in the car and turned the AC on and fell asleep.
Now, the rest of my family, earlier in the year, like in January, my entire family, they all got sick for like 9-10 days.
Seriously?
In January, though, before supposedly it hit California or United States and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I was the only one that didn't get it in the whole house. Like literally, I was sleeping on the couch so I wouldn't get it.
No, you're kidding me.
And then I would go to my dad's and because heaven forbid I get sick.
Yeah, heaven forbid you get sick. You're toast, dude. So anyways, everybody had it. I guess everybody got it. And I feel sorry for some of these countries. You heard about India, right? They had it so bad. They were like stacking people up and burning them in place. And, there goes Uncle Bob. Goodbye, Uncle Bob.
Yep.
Oof. It's just crazy, right? So, and now they're starting. Ohio's like, no, we're not doing that anymore.
I don't know if it's Ohio, but there's several states that say they're not
So,
doing that.
it's on you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's like with any virus that's out there currently. I mean, you can get AIDS and they're not going to say, well, you're going to stand in the corner, whatever. But it is what it is, right? It's a virus. So I don't know.
No, you're
It's not a
absolutely
disease.
right.
I'm just being insensitive right now. But yeah, so this COVID thing, I hope it doesn't come back. They can't afford to pay out any more money for these.
They already are. They announced another one today.
What do you mean announce what?
Another
Unemployment thing?
No, another COVID relief money coming out. Another $2,000 per blah 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 family.
You mean if I can get it?
If you have kids and you filed taxes, yes.
So I'm going to get it automatically. Hey, thank you, America.
It's automatically sending out.
It's $2,000 per adult.
I don't know if it's $2,000 per adult, but whatever. But it's $600 per kid, and they're starting that every month thing or every quarter thing.
Stop
now.
it! No,
it's starting.
So I'm going to get money in my bank.
Yep.
Really? That's crazy. That is not right.
I was reading it. It was either last night or this morning.
They should give it to people that officially have COVID, that have been proven to have COVID.
No, I think
they shouldn't give it to everybody. I mean, that's just going to murder. My taxes are going to go up, dude.
Oh,
my corporate taxes are going to go through the roof.
They're going to get it back one way or the other.
Yeah.
Maybe just pocket it and get when they say they want it back. Here you go.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we're going to have these IRS federal liens on our bank accounts.
We crypto and we invest in crypto and see if we can triple or quadruple our money,
listen.
Come on, Chris, let's do that.
No, I already lost my shorts in crypto. I don't want to do that anymore.
What?
That clown coin, Dogecoin. I got beat. I got beat so bad. What?
Yeah, I did all right. I made 10 times my money.
I made 10 times less. Seriously?
Yeah.
Did I fall into a Ponzi scheme or something? Maybe.
No, I think you got sold early.
Is that what it was? You guys scared me though. Chris,
I didn't scare you.
No, Tim would come in here and goes, "Oh my God, I'm losing," and I'd go sell. Of course, it's at 0.00.
Why do you listen to the guy who didn't sell and now he's got how much in his
like $500,000? I'm just like, seriously, man. No, I can't do that anymore. All right, but anyways, COVID-19, everybody, and don't buy Dogecoin. Trust me, because it raped my soul, and I'm still going to pay for it at the end of the year. It's called shareholder distribution. That's not cool, right? Yeah. And now the IRS is going to give us more money. Just more reasons to dip into my soul. Yay, thank you. You know what I should do?
More SBA loans coming up if they shut down the country again.
No. I have a friend that's got 2 or 3 of them. He has 3 businesses. He got $150,000 per business.
We should start more businesses then.
Hey, Brett, let's start business number 64.
Hey, why not?
That's crazy, man. Listen, we are totally dry. And you know what? These other countries are watching us. Mm-hmm. They're going to laugh so hard once America pile drives into this proverbial iron, just this iron plate. And we're going to blow up. And all they're going to do is come over here and just, dude, they're buying our houses. They own Long Beach Port. I think this COVID-19 was created by communists.
They own a lot more than Long Beach Port, man.
You're trying to say they own half of America?
I wouldn't say half, but they own a lot of it.
Yeah. So Shaun, chime in on this. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of writing something.
So I
Kind
thanks.
of was paying attention, but then not.
Okay, let me give you the. Yeah. Are you with us, Shaun? There he is.
Here I am.
So anyways, Brett's saying we should start more businesses and just apply for SBA loans. And at the end of the day, we'll just bankrupt them all. Why not? Everybody else is doing it.
I mean, and at least we told everybody and their mother before we're going to do it.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Thanks, Brett. Appreciate that. You got to get a little closer.
Sorry.
So, yeah, that's crazy, man. My friend got 3 SBA. Her business has only been around for like a year. They got 150,000 each. I think they did it for like 30 years. So the payment's like $8 a month. You know, at 2 or 3%, she got 450,000. You know what? I'm going to do that and start flipping houses. Screw it. That's it. I'm doing it. Let's do it, man.
Hit the button.
We're going to start another. You want to get the harp? Which one?
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Hey, Brett, let's start a house flipping business.
Bing, 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 bing.
Come on, Shaun. How do you feel about that? Give me a little.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's just so wrong, though. Dude. Listen, that's fraud on another level. I don't tolerate it. No.
Hold on. It's only fraud if you don't pay it back.
Well, trust me, there's a lot of people that are not making house payments, apartment payments. They're not going to give crap back. It ain't coming, man. You know, Batman can only do so much, and that's it.
The next government payment, when is that coming? The next.
So if I have my B of A account, it's going to go automatically into my other one? Mm-hmm. That's what they, yeah.
That happened to me last time, and I got 5 kids, man.
Oh, you got $600 per kid?
Mm-hmm.
You went right to Morongo, didn't you?
No.
They came to him.
Saved it.
Yeah.
Hold on. As soon as we found out that they're gonna get it back somehow at the end of the year, just went right into the savings account.
Red
man.
or black,
Not
Brett?
even worth
What do you
paying.
want, Brett? Red
Not
or
even
black?
worth paying. Not even worth. It wasn't even worth spending.
Really?
No,
Oh
because
my
they
God.
said they're gonna tax you on it at the end of the year and figure out how they're gonna get it back.
That is so stupid.
So let me give you money that they're gonna figure out how to take back.
Hi,
from
I
you later.
got money. I can do whatever I want with it. It's so
No.
stupid, man. Oh my God.
And hold on,
So hang on.
is it really government funded? No,
Well, government don't
It's
own squat anymore.
us funded.
Yeah, United States.
No, but they tell
persons.
you this is
People.
government funded.
We the people, Brett.
Yeah, the taxpayers are the ones paying for that. How do you think we're gonna pay for these billions and trillions of
Okay,
dollars?
so you just said something recently about $2,000. Is that per adult?
Hold on, I was trying to pull it up. So
Oh yeah,
trying to
yeah. Give me
stall
the
over.
information, please. We can hardly wait.
Yeah.
But I just don't believe all this stuff's going on, man. You know, this is why I don't watch TV. I just don't get it, man. It's so depressing. And you get to see all the ways to take advantage of people. And these scamsters are out there phishing your emails. And they're.
Well, what's funny is
Oh,
you're kind of maybe of a generation of people that are similar, where they don't watch a lot of television just in general. So
Yeah.
if you're presented with TV right now, and we said, Chris, we want you to watch the main networks for the next week. You haven't seen anything whatsoever. I promise you would see so many differences that you weren't used to because of that.
Hey, let me tell you something about bad, right? I get that. Trust me. Let me tell everybody about 2 companies you don't want to put money into. I did this twice, and this is why I don't do Dogecoin or anything else, right? Okay, I'm gonna just put it out there. This carbon vortex thing, where you put money and they said they're going to give you 10 to 30% return on your money.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, America, if you're going to send your money outside of America, don't do it.
You mean they're
I
called
got juiced.
exit scams?
Yeah, exit scams, exactly.
Yeah.
I got locked out of my portal. All of a sudden, everybody in WhatsApp disappears. Where did it go? We can't communicate anymore. $15,000 later, that was mistake number 1. Plus this company called bitgrowth.biz. If you guys are putting money out there in bitgrowth.biz, fortunately, I only had $3,000 in it.
Only $3,000.
Hey, maybe I'm putting my password in wrong. You think that's the issue?
No. Oh, yeah, twice.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Anyways,
I can't.
do not do anything.
Can't say I can't believe.
No, yeah. And if it's going to Hong Kong, forget it. If your money is leaving, listen, if my money leaves Fontana anymore, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
What was done, but wasn't.
Can I get a harp, maybe?
Possibly.
I got screwed so bad.
What was done was the due diligence.
$18,000.
The due diligence was done. You saw where the website was hosted.
Yeah. Ethiopia or Bangladesh or some crap like that.
China.
It was China, yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we're getting ripped. They're coming here in different formats and different ethnicities. They're sucking our soul because we are letting people get away with murder. And then we're stupid enough to listen to these clowns on LinkedIn. That's right. You heard me. This WhatsApp shit. Do not transfer. Oh, I don't want to talk anymore in LinkedIn because it's 258 kilobyte encrypted. Let's transfer to WhatsApp so everything disappears once they exit strategy on your ass, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got juiced in more ways than one. So, and guess
you know what's
what?
sad is, look, you were probably one among a group of maybe 50 to 60 other people that were being scammed at any different time. Okay. And then when they disappear, they disappear. Then they have another set of victims from another geographical location that they focus on.
All I remember is collecting images, voice files, pictures, locations. So if all of a sudden you hear this crazy white guy is going to foreign countries and people are dying all of a sudden, that's me.
Yeah. And didn't they send you a WAV file?
You're going to hear this guy. This guy's going around wearing a Batman cape killing people. That's me, folks. All right. I've said what I had to say. Yeah, with the utility belt that says SC. You know, I'm just kidding. But anyways.
SOS.
Yeah, SOS. Yeah. SOL for shit out of luck. But anyways, that's another story. So don't be putting your money out in these Vortex clowns, Carbon or bitgrowth.biz. This lady is on LinkedIn and she will not return anybody's anything. So yeah, I think that I'm going to turn into the ultimate. I don't know. What would you say that? What would you say? Could I get out of jail for that? Maybe because I did it under duress. Let me think. I used to be a cop.
Why would you be the one getting out of jail?
Well, because I want to kill all of them.
Oh,
That's the one, Shaun.
Yeah.
Can I say kill?
You can say whatever
you know what?
Okay, this is America, right?
It's a podcast.
Ah, I get it.
It's not radio. It's a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing,
FCC?
right?
Nope.
When you first went down that path with these people,
Yeah.
whoever they were, let's pretend it was all hunky-dory, everything's going to be fine, right? You were still under the premise that you could lose everything at any given moment.
Yeah.
And that's
unfortunately.
That's what occurred.
And it's not a rideable thing either. I got to pay taxes on it. At 80%. Anyways, that's another story.
It's the dollar amount plus 80% of the dollar amount on top
No,
of that?
I'm just joking, but trust me, anything that goes outside of the realm that's not doable is a shareholder distribution. And all that just happened was my hands got looser around my waist.
So,
Right?
So the proposed thing.
Oh, Brett, can you see me now?
I can.
I'm bull-legged.
So
Yeah, thanks.
we're expecting to get more payments, stimulus package
Yeah.
payments, and it's insane, man. $600 per kid.
I don't have kids, though. They're over 18, so I don't get that.
That's correct.
Oh,
they get-
come on.
But you're gonna get either $1,200 and $1,400.
How long?
They put in for every month moving forward until this shit's over.
Per adult?
Yeah,
Stop this.
that filed taxes
Stop this. Stop it right now.
every month. That's what they're trying to do.
That's stupid,
so
man.
I'm
Hey,
just-
and you know who sponsored it? Bitgrowth.biz or Vortex. I'm getting my money back one way or another, folks.
So think about this. Man. Think about this, guys. Think about this.
Go ahead,
You
Shaun.
get-
Can I have it? Can I have that? You know,
From the government.
can I make that a WAV file? Your little thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, I mean, just look at this. If you're a family, right, and you have 3 kids, you're getting $4,000.
That's crazy. Who needs to work anymore? Oh, see? This is why, yeah. Do you have
This is why Wendy's is $18.25 an hour.
But you have to have unemployment to get this money.
No.
No, you have had to file your taxes.
Stop it.
Just filed your 2019.
No, we can't do this. We can't do this.
And you don't get a choice. It just automatically goes out.
Oh, my gosh. So you got to file taxes. So if I'm a crack dealer and I file taxes, I get $1,200 to $1,400 a month for the rest of my life.
Until COVID's over.
That's stupid, man.
Until this thing's over. And guess what?
I got to find a different sound, Shaun.
The patent for COVID-19 is in place until 2024.
Oh, my God. That's so stupid,
just
man.
in time to exchange administrations.
Imagine that.
Okay, can we get Pelosi out of office at least?
It's your choice. Huh?
Okay, hang on. I got to do this. Congratulations, United States government. You have failed us again. That is so wrong, man.
They're giving you so much money in order.
They're crippling us.
They're exchanging.
They're exchanging what? Spit? That's wrong, dude.
Are we changing?
Hey, where's the Trojan thing again? I gotta get one of those on.
So what's going to happen when people can't pay the stuff back?
Yeah, they're going to go right. They're going to levy your account.
What's going to happen after all that?
They're going to suck your house. They're going to put a federal.
Half these people don't have houses.
Listen.
They're going to steal your tent.
Don't you see the plan?
Oh, I think I see it. I don't want to really say it.
Well, here's the plan. The plan is...
Oh, just say it, Brad.
You say it.
Bankrupt America?
That's already happened.
Yeah, that's already going on. But what it is this. You initiate something like that, right?
Socialism.
And then after that...
I don't look good in gray, Brad.
And then after that, you turn right around and you ask for it back. Because
and that's
now
what they've said they did. They're going
struggling, right?
And now that they have a virus injected inside my body, in the middle of the night, these light rays are going to go out. My eyeballs are going to go.
Yeah, or they'll just fill your bloodstream with miniature blood clots.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to pay, Chris? Hang on. You're going to go to sleep and never wake up.
Activate 5G.
But I can help you use that money by buying solar.
And get you a 26% discount.
That's right.
Hey, dude, so let's go out and get a bunch of SBA loans. This is it. The perfect scam. Is everybody listening? We're all going to go out. We're going to create businesses by the gaggle.
You know what? Hold on.
Shell corporations.
Wait. Listen. Don't give it all up, Chris, because then some genius out there is going to get caught doing that, and they're going to go, I heard that on the Energy Hour. Hey, look, they blamed it on, didn't they blame it on like AC/DC or something like that in the past? Right? They blamed it on them for record, or, the lyrics, and they got sued for it. That's going to happen to you, Chris. And then guess what? You're going to go to jail, and then...
Oh, my God. This is crazy. This is the perfect storm.
And then you're done.
Oh, this is wrong, man. Come on. Are we that stupid? Seriously. Don't say it. Yes. I'm
like, yeah.
Did you not ever watch the news the last year?
No, I was like in a box, man. I was trying to do something good for people. Listen, I was helping people, man. You know, getting somebody off the streets.
Hi, my name's Chris. I'm getting you off the streets.
Oh my God, this is so wrong. You guys suck, man. Hey, Brett, can you see it coming yet?
I don't want to see it coming.
Oh, socialism, dude. We are screwed. My God.
No.
Don't they have like flowers on the suits or something?
But think what they're going to do. I mean,
what?
What happens if there's going to be a portion of the people that can pay it back? Here you go.
Or they have their accounts levied.
And you're going to have your two-caste system.
Say what?
Brett thinks they're going to turn us into a caste system like in India.
No, I'm just throwing it out there. I didn't say that.
CASTE, right?
CASTE.
So when you're born, they put a stamp on you, and that's
Pretty
the
much.
stamp you're like living with for the rest of your life. Seriously, come on, man. This is wrong. Oh, Brett.
Check it out. It's been going on for thousands
How
of
long
years
have you
before
known
this country was ever created.
The caste system? Oh,
in
okay.
India.
Am I going to turn into an alien eventually? Oh, I've got the stuff in me now, right? Oh, it's a cookbook, Shaun. It's a cookbook.
One day I'm going to get a phone call from you. He's like,
I just spit out a bunch of 9-volt batteries.
Batteries aren't included.
Oh my God, this is crazy, man. How do we go from summer, your electric bill is so high, to flavored prophylactics? I mean, this is crazy. And into socialism. I just don't understand this anymore. So here. This is a perfect storm, everybody. Listen, are you listening? Go out, start a business. Let's get back. Get an SBA loan that attaches your testicles to it, right? You have to be a guarantor, and if you don't pay, your siblings who are unborn will pay,
well,
right?
Look, the ultimate goal is to make sure that the small business gets squeezed out. Because if you're the big business, then you have a monopoly by proxy. If they don't call you monopoly, we can call them out. We already know.
You know,
who
there's
they
a
are.
Twilight Zone movie that played kind of like that, and everybody was like, this guy came into the room and he was obsolete. Remember that one? Mm-hmm. That one old guy, you're obsolete, so we're going to have to shut you down.
Sorry, you got to go.
Got to go?
There's
my
no more
God.
oxygen left for
Brett, you're obsolete, Brett.
It happens.
Yeah, oh my God. So got to get your SBA loans.
you. I'm obsolete too because I am one of a kind.
Yes, you are, Shaun. So SBA loans, start your businesses. SBA loans, suck as much cash as you can out of the United States government that's going to pull it out of your siblings anyways, and just leave this planet on fire and don't look back. That's exactly what they're telling people to do, and they're giving it to everybody on a flippin' gold plate. This is wrong,
No,
America.
it'll be a wooden plate. The gold plate's for the elites.
Oh, I'm part of the caste system. I'm the broke one, huh, Shaun?
You're not even a plate.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh,
You're the ground they set the plate on.
that's just bad, man. You guys are sick, man. You guys knew about this shit? You didn't tell me about it?
I don't
What
know.
are you
man.
talking about? You never heard of a caste system before?
Never, man. I thought the world
I'm
was
sorry,
kind.
you've been on this planet
Listen.
9 more years than I have, and you've never heard of a caste system. Okay.
Listen, maybe I'm naive. I think that everybody needs to do good for people. People need to walk the straight line. Listen, as an ex-cop, I saw people stealing from people, fraud going on
Where's
and
that
stuff
button
like
again?
that. Yeah, which one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, it's not happening to me, Brett. Anyways, it's so stupid, man. I just don't get it anymore. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's
It's
you-
wrong.
you
It's
don't
what
see
it
it
is.
happening?
It's wrong.
You can't see the twist. You can't see
No.
Okay,
Now I can, thanks to you guys.
You're probably too disconnected to an extent.
What does that mean?
Well, if you don't even know a caste system in India exists and you've been on this planet 9 years longer than me,
I'm disconnected?
yeah.
Oh, well.
I kind of remember them teaching that in social studies when I was growing up. Do you?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What did they teach you in social
Europe,
studies back
England
then?
had that, wasn't it? Wasn't it England that had a caste system? Yeah. With lords and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, in a way.
It's a caste system.
It's a caste type society.
Why don't we just say how it is? They're going to cast you out, and you're done. Richard
Like,
Pryor had it great, man. It's just us. Oh my God, that's
imagine
crazy.
Being, you wake up
You're wearing a gray
born.
suit with flowers.
You're born and you are the undesirable, and that's the way it's going to be.
Obsolete, Shaun.
That's the way it's going to be.
That's crazy, man. That's wrong. That's not right. And of course, I have no say, right?
Well, you're not in India, and you're not.
Well, hang on.
From India.
I got both shots. You know why I got both shots? Because I wanted to travel a little bit. Who doesn't want to travel?
So you needed those shots
To get on a
travel?
To get a passport to say, okay, yeah, you can travel.
Why do you need to get a passport?
You can't
He
get it
wants to
without
go
it.
overseas and all that
I
stuff.
have
But
a
my thing is
passport.
this, Chris, right? Everything in today's day and age, especially with all the BS going on out there, oh, you have to have this, you must look like that, whatever, thank you, have a nice day. I can look at all that stuff in National Geographic. I don't need to go there and step on it. There's people that have been there that can tell me what it's like. And why would I go
You just
got to
watch a documentary,
check
right?
this out. I had a friend of mine that he had to go to Amsterdam. He
Had to go?
He
Probably because the beer was good.
party city for him, right?
Oh,
but
okay.
here's the thing, right? So I thought when he came back, he was going to come at me with all these stories or whatever.
Yeah.
He said, crappiest time of his life.
Seriously?
Well, number one, he didn't even factor in some common sense issues. The time of the year that
Like,
he went.
we don't have water or toilet paper.
There's a lot of things that he didn't take into consideration because he was used to where he lived at and where he was at and how
Where
the
did he
weather
live?
was and all this stuff in Wildemar,
Compton.
you know.
Anyways.
But the thing is this.
So he had a bad time.
He traveled thousands of miles.
That's crazy, man.
Had the jet lag action, the whole routine to experience something over a week or a 10-day period that was nothing.
He walked into a beer hut and...
See, but I enjoy that.
Oh,
I
you
enjoy-
came
I enjoy-
just because.
I enjoy going to places like that. Like when I went to Italy and when I went to, I don't mind sitting on a plane for 24
So
hours.
did you get pizza when you're in Italy?
I did. It's different than it is here. It's
Is it
pretty-
better?
Yeah.
It's lighter, huh?
Yeah. And pasta is not like pasta here.
Yeah, I've heard the pizza that we have over here. If you gave that to a true Italian, they'd slap you in the face.
It's fat pizza.
Yeah. It's completely different.
That's why so I get it. They're fattening up. Listen, here it is, folks. They're fattening up America. They're making us really plump so the aliens can come and get us.
Well,
Oh my God.
You know, if you think back in the
There was
Roman
a Twilight
ages,
Zone one, wasn't there? Like where they had like perfect faces, and they had the other one had duck faces.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't a
doctor,
duck
the
face.
surgery didn't take.
yeah, their faces were all screwed up looking. Right?
Yeah, and she was
then
perfect.
She was fine.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna have to put her in a home or something.
But
It's crazy. That's just so wrong, man.
But what I was going to say is over like in Rome, you know, where Italy is, things of that, those
It's
Italians.
cold. It's cold.
No, but in the Roman times, they used to eat a lot of, you know, olives, oils, vinegars.
Oh,
things
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay, so naturally, we have different pizzas or whatever they bake over there.
Yeah.
You know, so they have a different diet than we do. So if we showed them like traditional pizza that we're used to, it's not going to be anything like what they're used to.
Wow. Yeah. So instead of being depressed and your pizza's ultra thin, I mean, everything here is like big and fat
I took a picture of our pizza
versus theirs.
last night.
You can like fold it up and put it in an envelope and send it somewhere.
No,
It's
when
that
I show
thin?
you this thing here.
You know, I do like them thin too, Brett. You know, they're kind of airy.
It
It's kind of like Vince's today. That spaghetti we ate.
It really depends on where you go and what you want.
Oh, yeah. That's a huge pizza, dude.
Yeah, that was a 24-inch.
They could have lived on that for 6 weeks in
It's like
Russia.
half this desk,
Yeah, that's sad. Oh, eat as much as you can,
but
Bob.
it's all thin. You know, it's all thin.
It's all thin. I don't know. It looks pretty thick to me. That's from Italy?
No,
No, that's from
but
Riverside.
This is from Van Buren. This is a New York pizza.
That's a New York pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
just,
is
the
it's a
title
thinner.
says New York.
It's actually New York pizza on Van Buren and
Do they like
Riverside.
ship it here?
Free
or-
plug.
Oh
They'll
my
probably
gosh.
who knows? They'll probably deliver way out
So
here.
okay, so let's wrap this up. Let's make a premonition, right? All right. So in the next 5 years, Brett, do you think that America is in trouble? Or do you think that there's going to be a civil war?
Oh shit.
I mean,
I don't know.
I hear people like buying guns, ammo, and all this other stuff on these dark web things. They've been doing that for years.
Yeah, exactly.
No different.
Yeah, it's no different.
So what do you think economically, the small businessman, besides the SBA, that's going to own all of them, except me, because I'm going to tell you to go screw yourself. You know, I mean, our business is still going to be flourishing. People are going to need alternatives. And I guess we're going to sell to the elite caste people.
That depends on who's running
Above
the
us.
government.
Well, first thing we got to do is get that. Pelosi out of there. She's got to
just
go. She needs to be, somebody needs to tie ropes around her ankles and drag her about 100 miles. Seriously, she needs to like disappear. And I mean that in a good way. So it's not me. Anyways, yeah, she's a joke. She's non-American. But anyways, that's another story. So what do you think, Shaun, in the next 5 years? Think hard, Shaun.
Yeah.
What's your premonition,
first
Shaun?
of all, an answer like that in less than a minute requires, more thought.
More thought?
But what it really boils down to
Give me a Cliff Note version.
All right, a Cliff Note version is this. The type of teaching that's being taught now or being proposed to be taught to children as young as 3, that in the 50s or 60s, you never would have gone down that road to even bother with.
Brain deadivism.
Didn't even make any sense. If we continued that trend or a willingness to continue that trend, then, we're going to have some problems in this country.
In 5 years. Based on the information, let me reiterate this. Based on the depressing information you guys just fed me just a minute ago.
But I'm not worried about that.
Because we have drones.
Well, we are the most armed country on the entire planet.
What did you say? Boom. Yeah, thank you. Click, click, boom. You heard of that song,
and
right?
Not that
I listen to it all the time.
Not that everybody is under that umbrella, but that is an effective deterrent, and that was what was put in place by our forefathers of this country.
Long ago.
For that particular reason.
Interesting.
You go to other countries, they kind of have it like that. And the sad thing is this, when you have, like over in Haiti, when you have the gang members coming up and saying, we're going to fight against the government for the people, even though they might have their own motives too. But these are people that have access to weaponry,
guns,
things of that nature.
50 caliber.
But they get it off the street per se, right?
Sure.
And the street means people that are either connected to the government or what have you, you have to have a connection to get something somehow.
Sure.
So these are people that know how to get around the system to get what they need to do to move forward, and they're unscrupulous. They'll do whatever it takes to move forward. And that's the same thing as guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
No, right.
And that's another problem too. If something internally were to happen, let's say an outside force wanted to come in and subvert, you subvert through education, and you start off from youngsters on up.
Make everybody dumb.
But as far as like
LA County wanted to have Ebonics. Remember that crap a long time ago?
Yeah.
Let's institute Ebonics into the system. Why don't you just do Pig Latin, you stupid idiot?
Well,
just stupid.
It sucks because the seesaw,
Pig Latin.
the seesaw action going on.
Yeah, right.
The same stuff that they're advocating for now. 20 years ago, they're like, no, we're not for that whatsoever.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
having a video, they're like, oh no. And then all of a sudden, like, yeah, we want you right there. It's because they have somebody's in their mouth.
It's sad, man. It's sad. Yeah. So you know what, man? You got to be educated. You got to be freaking smarter than the average bear. And you just got to do it right, Forget all these freebies because nothing's free in America. Hello?
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
You hear it all the time. Nothing is free anywhere. You're going to pay for it one way or another, either through your soul, your taxes, your anal section. It's coming at you, and it's coming hard. Well, is that a Trojan commercial, Shaun? Go ahead, give it to me, will you?
No pun intended.
No pun intended? I thought I'd do that for you. Thanks.
Here's a little fact for you regarding the weapons in the United States. The United States civilians account for 46% of all worldwide guns or firearms owned by civilians in the world.
That's cool. I got a 50 caliber Terabit on my house.
So here's what the catch-22 is, right?
Yeah.
The catch-22 is you have no idea. 96-year-old grandma could pull one right out on you. So 10-year-old kid, they do it every day.
Don't screw with Texas, pal.
Do you want to know what that number represents?
What?
This amounts to 120.5 firearms for every 100 residents in the United States.
Whoa.
Yeah,
wow.
That's how many firearms we have in the United States.
How many do you have?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that was a good answer. Nice. Yeah. You're not going to say anything either, Shaun. He's shaking his head. Yeah, that was a good one.
Let's just say if you come into my house,
You're going to be walking out with holes in you, maybe?
my 5-year-old knows how to shoot.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Rightfully so, right?
Yep.
Seriously. Try to steal from me, and
just
I'm
walk
going to
in.
skin you like a pig, and I'm going to hang you out front
No,
so
it's
everybody
not
can
that.
see you.
It's just-
Like Predator.
Like Predator. Exactly. I'm going to be a
Look,
predator.
My 5-year-old likes playing those military games with her big brother. Let's play.
Russian roulette?
No, what military games that they have for
What are you looking
PlayStation?
at me for? I'm older
I don't
than you.
know. I'm trying to think of those games. Medal of Honor and stuff like that. She plays
Oh,
with them.
yeah,
so
yeah.
She's playing with her big brother who's 16 and
You hear this?
headshot, bam, headshot, bam, headshot, bam. Am I doing good, bro?
Yeah, just killed 11 of your friends.
Pretty much.
And she's 5.
And she's fine.
Oh, my God.
But think of that, a 5-year-old and the level of games, how they are as far as the architecture and
They hook up the
viewability of
probes
it,
to
the whole
these
routine.
kids.
You see what I mean?
They hook up the probes
Not
to
like
these
in
kids.
the back,
Yeah.
if I was like, hey, you want to go shoot up this school here? Let's go play Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You never
Make
heard no guy shooting up a school who said, what video games? We play Pac-Man. No, they're playing some Call of Duty or
That's
whatever,
it. Call
right?
of Duty. That's it. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Or some zombie killing thing. Or,
Yeah,
that's all they have,
right.
killing,
So
murder,
they're
mayhem.
programming them
They're programming
today.
themselves
They're
because-
desensitizing them too.
So yes,
Yeah.
and so the little Pac-Man, when he goes up and eats Chris and Shaun, it's gonna be happy time.
Can't eat me. I'm the ghost.
Hi everybody, I've just got eaten. Thanks, 5-year-old.
Not.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
We have to invest in some more sound bites.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay, want those?
it's got like
You got so many harps
Yeah.
in there. I'm waiting for a Legion of Angels.
Okay, let's see what else I got here. I have the applause. You heard of those 2 applauses, but then we got laughter, and the sad trombone's kind of nice.
You can use that one more.
That's what I'm going to hear when I put my key in the upper part of my lock getting into QHI, and there's a pink slip on the floor. It says, "You've been taxed," right? And
Or it
for the
says-
entire America.
Yeah.
Audit.
Hi, Chris. This is the IRS. You're going to pay for Brett's taxes.
Yeah.
You're right. And Shaun's taxes. What? Oh, my God. I can hardly wait, folks. So I appreciate that. Thanks for thinking of me. And I'm not taking your stupid SBA loan. You know what? I probably will. No, I can't because that's not American. I can't do that. Sorry. All right. We're good. All right, guys. I think we went from global warming to your electric bill is through the roof to communism and socialism. So, yeah, hopefully,
And caste system.
yeah, caste system. Hopefully, your kids don't get sucked into the system to where they're, as Brett calls it, desensitized. Playing Pac-Man games as they're sucking somebody's life out of them. Playing what are those Call of Duty / USMC, whatever they're gonna call it, right? At the end of the day, as long as I don't have a 50 caliber in the middle of my chest, I think I'm gonna be good. But it is good to be an American.
It is.
Hate to say it, man. Land of the free, home of the brave. Don't mess with us. We have drones. We got stuff now that flies vertical from a carrier. And do they have robots yet? I think they do, huh?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure they
sure.
got stuff we've never
And
thought
you know,
about.
everybody's been talking about UFOs. Trust me, folks, that's us.
UFOs.
This podcast is brought.
That was an ending, but anyways, it was a mistake. But
So is that going to be the part of the next topic? Is UFOs?
I think we should have an alien one. Yeah, let's do
alien
that.
one.
What we think about Area. Somebody told me recently that there's not just one Area 51 in Nevada. There's like 50 of them in the United States.
Well, they
now.
moved it to Texas.
What?
Yeah, because they got like.
It's not
3
Nevada
ti-
anymore?
No, it's like
Oh.
4 times the size.
Stop
of
it.
the amount of the area, and
That's
it's hidden.
that's just what they're.
Telling you exactly. That's called misdirection. Hey, Brett,
Hold on.
look at the pink elephant on the left.
There's so
Okay,
many
Bob,
people at Area
make it
51
purple
that are
quick.
sitting on the ridges and watching everything all the time. They have to move it.
They're not going to move it because of that. They're just going to shoot him, man. They're not going to do that.
This podcast
Anyways, I think that Area 51, we should do an alien section. It's going to be great.
What about what do you want to do about
Will you bring in
alien section?
Will you bring in the Slee Stack when you come?
Slee Stack is not an alien.
But it could be, right?
No, it can't be.
It's from a different zone.
No, it's from a prehistoric
Land of the lost.
Well, supposedly they were aliens that came down in the prehistoric age.
Exactly. Thank you.
And then they birthed the Democratic Party.
Only in America, baby. Wow. Yeah. So, interesting show, guys. We went from, high electric bill. It is the energy hour. It doesn't know what kind of energy you want to waste. And we blew a lot of that today, didn't we? Thank you, Trojan.
Yes, we definitely
our sponsors,
wasted a lot of energy.
Yeah. To our sponsors, Slee Stack, Land of the Lost, Trojan, whoever else we got in
That
there.
pizza place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did we go today? Vince's?
Vince's in
Vince's in
Rancho.
Appreciate. Hey, that was the best spaghetti I've had in my entire life.
It was good, man.
It's
been a minute since I've been there. I'm glad I got to take you guys there.
We're going back. Right?
I'm sure you're going to go back.
Yeah, we're going to have each one of those things on that menu. Yeah, my friend's not going to be happy, though. But that's why God made workout clothes, Anyways. All right, guys. Well, Shaun, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, man. Your knowledge is awesome. You got Google at your hand. You can just text anything, and Wikipedia
whatever answer
pulls
you need,
right
I'll
up.
just ask them.
Yeah, and it just comes right up. Not that we don't have it, but we don't. Brett, good to see you again, man.
Thanks for having me.
A million thanks to you and all you do for everybody. And we appreciate everything that happens. And special thanks not to Rob. I told him I'd mention him today. He was supposed to be here, but Rob took the Prius in to get the battery changed, probably because he had the accessory switch on.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Wah, wah, wah,
Here,
wah.
let me find that.
Where's that one at?
Is that the sad trombone? Sorry, Rob. Maybe next time, right? Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We are the Energy Hour Podcast. We'll talk to you next time, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to The Energy Hour. Visit them on the internet by going to QHIinc.com/TEO. That's QHIINC.
No, we can do this. We can do this kind of stuff, right? We got to give special shout outs. This is why they call us the Energy Hour Podcast. To our buddy Ozzie, Mr. Glossy. He's one of the best solar solar panel cleaning companies on the planet. And you can reach Mr. Glossy at 909-955-5506. Ask for Ozzie. Special shout out to Elliot. Woo woo, Solaria, man. Hey, you got to get Rob a few more leads. But Elliot's a good guy. We love Solaria. It's a great product. If you're not using Solaria, you're in the twilight zone. So Jeff Gahagan, right? Hello, UMA and Escondido, and our buddy we've known for a long time, Jeff Cohey, man. Special thanks to you guys. You make a great solar pool heating product. We love you. Keep up the good work, and we'll keep selling them. All right, and drone9.net. If you guys want to do something with a drone, you want to get some crazy pictures and everything else, drone9.net. Go visit them on the internet. And Quality Home Realty. She's my next door neighbor, even though I thought she stole my name in the beginning when she moved in. Yeah, we're talking about you, Annette. But anyways, Quality Home Realty and NADA, our friends that are out there doing stuff. And if you want to see our friends, just go to QHIinc.com. And then you go to the top where it says resources and you scroll down to where it says friends of QHI. We got some pretty good attorney friends in there, just in case you need them. And our other buddies as well. So check them out. Got our accountant in there, Chaminda. He's hanging out, right? And most importantly, I wanted to mention the Batcave. Did you guys hear about that?
The Batcave?
Yeah, I made a Batcave.
No way.
So instead of our office being boring, I'm a Batman fan, right?
I didn't know that.
Duh. All right. If you want,
I couldn't tell by all the stuff on the wall,
right? Or the black ceiling.
Yep.
Anyways, who would do that? Me.
Or his Batman coffee cup.
Or the Batman
Or
light.
his Batman belt buckle.
Or the Batman emblem.
Or his Batman shoelaces.
Underwear.
Or the Joker sticker or Joker looking through the window.
Why so serious? You can check it all out. I put a nice little thing together for everybody to see. There won't be a Trojan commercial there. But anyways, it's QHIinc.com. That's Q for quality, H is in home, I is in improvement, and then I is in improvement, N is in Nancy, C is in Charlie.com. I should have picked like Bob.com or something like that, right? So it's QHIinc.com. 2eyes.com/Batcave if you want to check it out. So, did I just do all that? I interrupted the end and I just kind of threw everything out there.
You did.
Well, yeah. So you're gonna have to put something up on a page that kind of mentions that.
Hell no! This is America. I can do that.
No,
SBA loans, everybody. Woo!
No. What I'm saying is this, right?
What?
The outro obviously went for a good 15, 20 seconds, maybe. Yeah, I don't even listen to it for 2 or 3 seconds after it's done.
Oh, stop.
Because the show. I've heard the whole show. Why would I listen to the rest of the stuff?
I got it. We can put a little blooper in there or something.
Just put a little disclaimer for this episode. That
Can I get the slee stack hiss?
No, they don't go.
What do they do?
Sounds like a cat with a hair stuck in his throat. No, they go.
Wow, that's good, Shaun. I think we should all get slee stack shirts.
Slee stack shirts? Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having us, brother.
We'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening to The Energy Hour. Visit them on the internet by going to QHIinc.com/TEO. That's QHIINC.com/TEO.
Gotta make like a baby and head out.